What's going on, guys? Watachee Running Free's back up and running. Fakawi Four Wheelers is back up and running, and I can now go live on both of them, and I won't do it. Uh, this this new thing they got about letting you go live when you only got 50 subs or something, it's all bullcrap. They only let uh, from what I'm being shown right now, only 25 other people other than my subs would be allowed to see it. So I can do better than that with a video. So I'm not going to do no videos. For those of you on this channel that didn't know it, they've had this channel locked down and another one of mine locked down. Both these channels are on 2 strikes. If you want to know what my main channel is going to end up being when they block or shut permanently. No, either one of these get another strike in the next, 90 days? They will be shut down permanently. So for those of you on this channel that want to keep up with what I'm doing, I don't care how many of you are. But if you want to continue to watch my stuff, you're going to have to continue to keep up with my channels. Now, I've got when they take down this channel and my Fakawi channel, my Watachee, it's actually Roman numeral 3. But I've changed the name to just straight up Gangster Watachee. No. The only way you can find it if you're looking for it, folks, is you got to type in Watachee Roman numeral 3. I've got the name as actually Watachee, but in the description it'll be Gangsta Watachee, but it's just Watachee. But it's the link to the channel that I've been on for the last 2 weeks since they've had this one shut down. Now that channel's already got a lot of you on it. If you want to keep with me, you all need to be on that one. Now I've got a couple other backup channels that if they do take these other 2 down, I'll pull them up and I'll tell you about those. They're already in place. But as they're taking these down, folks, there's nothing I can do about it. If you guys want to hear just what they want you to know, then don't even sub. Don't sub to my other channels. It doesn't make any difference to me. I know the people that will sub, and they will be there. So I don't know what to tell you, folks. If you're not allowed to think for yourself and hear all the different points that anyone has to say about it, whether they sound stupid or whether they sound like Jordan Peterson talking on the subject, you better listen to everybody, because those that you think are smarter than you, they are, and they are the ones you better worry about. Not us dumbass hillbillies with a cowboy hat. I don't give medical information to anybody. They shut my channels down for medical misinformation. I don't tell anybody misinformation anymore because I only talk about myself most of the time. But they're still shutting me down for misinformation. They're shutting me down because I tell you something that happens in my life and they say it's wrong. How can that be wrong, folks? What? Erasing Watachee isn't going to erase the truth. The truth was here before me, and the truth will be here after me. This is what's ridiculous. This is book burning. It ain't going to stop. Now they're even got a thing going now with, I think it's YouTube. That if they can prove you found a way around their punishments, they can permanently remove you from using their app at all. Now, how they're going to do this, I don't know. But that is something new that they're trying to do. People who figure out a way around How are they going to do this? A burner phone. They don't they. It's stupid, but they're still fighting for it. Well, I got one question for you, YouTube. Look at what happened to Facebook. Can you afford a 27 or $28 billion loss overnight? Bitches. Then keep doing what you're doing. You can't keep screwing with people and thinking, there's nowhere else for them to go. You're not the only ones that know how to make this shit, how to build this shit. You're just the clowns that started it. Do you really want to cut your own throats by what you're doing for the Democratic Party or even Trump or whatever side you guys are fighting for? Because all these different apps are all politically charged in some way. I worked for Camping World, folks. Camping World. Before Trump was elected, he came to Indianapolis. We drove a $500,000 freaking motor home up there for Trump to use. Brand spanking new. We drove it up there, parked it for him to use as a dressing room while he was doing a speech in Indianapolis. Evidently, the owner of Camping World didn't know that, because after Trump was elected, he said, if you're a Trump backer, don't bring your money to Camping World. Camping World's one of the biggest camper sales in at least the northern hemisphere. They've bought everybody out. And the owner of it said he didn't want no Trump backers buying any of his campers. He didn't know that we helped Trump in the election. Not me, but the store I work for. I was almost going to be the one to drive it up there, but they was afraid I was going to, in some way, be able to talk to Trump. And I kept telling them, oh, I'm going, I got questions for Trump. And they were too afraid that I was going to talk to Trump to let me go up there. We had four tickets after the company gave them the motor home use. They gave 4 tickets for 4 people to be able to come up there and actually have a meet and greet with Trump. And I wanted to be one of them. They all know there's already so-and-so and so-and-so going. And come find out, 2 of them didn't even go. I could have went, but they was afraid I was going to say something to Trump that he didn't like. So they wouldn't even let me drive the camper up there to him. It's a clown show, folks. But like I said, folks, my Watachee channel that's going to end up being my main channel, I'm sure, will be in the description. I'm sure this channel, unless I just back off of it for the next 90 days, I don't think it's going to last. So all of you guys that watch me in the dark, you better get my new channel or you won't know where I'm at. And those of you that want to know and you like what I have to say, you like being a part of my community, our community, whatever you want to call it, then I suggest you find it, because this ain't going to last long on here, I'm sure. I got too many videos. Even already on this Watachee channel that I'm telling you about has over 70 channels or videos on it, folks. My baaaaack 4-wheel, I don't even know how many's on there. But between this channel that I'm talking to you on now and the one I've been on for the last 2 weeks, there's like 300 videos on those two channels. I ain't kidding. So, I'm back. God still loves you. I still love you. Till the next time.